So what, we get drunk, so what, we smoke weed, we're just having fun, we don't care who sees. So what, we go out, that's how it's supposed to be. Cause you know I'm high as fuck, young and wild and free.
Peter Gene Hernandez was born October 8, 1985 in Honolulu, Hawaii. When he was a toddler, his father nicknamed him Bruno after pro wrestler Bruno Sammartino. He was brought up in a musical household and began appearing on stage with his family when he was 4. They performed music from genres such as R&B, doo-wop, and Motown, and Hernandez became known for his Elvis Presley imitations. In fact, he even showed off his skills during a brief scene in the 1992 Hollywood film Honeymoon in Vegas. After high school graduation, he moved to Los Angeles, California in 2003 to pursue his entertainment dreams. It was around this time he chose the moniker Bruno Mars as his stage name. He was quickly signed to Motown Records and introduced to label mate and songwriter Philip Lawrence. Along with engineer Ari Levine, Mars and Lawrence formed the Smeezingtons and began writing and producing songs for other artists. One of the first songs to feature Mars and Lawrence was Brandy's Long Distance in 2008.
This long distance is killing me. I wish that you were here with me.
The next year, the duo had their first #1 after co-writing the Flo Rida song Right Round. They worked with many acts during this period and were especially successful in 2010. That year, the Smeezingtons produced the #1 song, Nothing on You by B.O.B. and the #4 single, Billionaire by Travie McCoy.
The world better prepare for when I'm a billionaire.
Both songs were also co-written by Mars and featured him on vocals. Later that year, Mars came out with the It's Better If You Don't Understand EP. This pop effort was produced by the Smeezingtons and featured elements of reggae and R&B. The digital-only release also yielded the single The Other Side with B.O.B. and CeeLo Green as guest vocalists. Mars collaborated with Green again a few months later when he co-wrote and produced the Grammy-winning smash, You.
I guess he's an Xbox and I'm more Atari.
Mars also released his full-length debut, Doo-Wops and Hooligans, in 2010. The pop CD reached the 3rd position on the Billboard 200 and was supported by a headlining tour across the states. The Smeezingtons served as executive producers on the disc, which included various genres such as rock, R&B, and reggae. Its first single was Just the Way You Are.
'Cause you're amazing, just the way you.
Which became a #1 hit and earned a Grammy Award. That year, he had another #1 with the single Grenade.
But darling, I still catch a grenade for you.
However, his success was briefly tainted when he was arrested in Las Vegas for cocaine possession. Fortunately for him, that didn't slow down his career. In 2011, 2 more singles from Doo-Wops and Hooligans dropped.
Today I don't feel like doing anything.
The top 4 tune, The Lazy Song, and the internationally released Marry You. Mars also found success collaborating with other artists that year. Most notably, he lent his vocals to the Bad Meets Evil track Lighters, the Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg song Young, Wild and Free, and the Lil Wayne single Mirror. In addition, Mars contributed to the Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 1 original motion picture soundtrack with the song It Will Rain. In 2012, he was up for several awards at the 54th Grammy Awards, including 2 for Doo-Wops and Hooligans. As a singer, songwriter, and producer, Mars has worked with numerous musical styles and plenty of different artists. He may sing about being lazy, but he impacted music with just his first album.
Standing at this liquor store.